All right, y'all. So let's get into it. We got that grease on the stove getting real hot. Like I done already washed my chicken wings. We're gonna put some garlic powder on them. What else we got? We're gonna put some onion powder on it. Season it up real good, real nice, real nice. Mm-hmm. We got that Lowry's. Motherfucking Lowry's. Mm-hmm. Put some of that on there. Can't forget that lemon pepper seasoning. Put a little bit of that on there. And we got that Tony Shashiris. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I just play too much. The motherfucking Shashiris. My kids know when I say give me the Shashiris, they go for the green thing. All right, so we mix it all up. Get it nice and coated with that seasoning real good, okay? Get it real mixed up. Mm-hmm. And it's starting to smell like seasoned meat in this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. And then we put our flour in the bag. Yes, I still do the bag method. I like it. It works. And then I put some onion powder and some garlic powder in that joint. You see, I ain't use a lot of flour because some of y'all be filling up a whole half a bag of flour and it don't make no damn sense. So then I got 3 cabbages. I bust them joints down and I put them in the colander so I can rinse it off. Y'all, make sure y'all rinse y'all cabbage off. That shit is, don't nobody want no cabbage that tastes like no fresh dirt, okay? Thank you. Please and thank you. So then I get them chicken wings. They've been marinating for a little second and I put them in that bag of that seasoned flour and then we shake it up. And then we throw it in that grease. Woo. I said woo. Throw it in that motherfucking grease. Let that shit get nice and crispy. Yeah. I need to stop playing. I'm getting ready to wake my baby up trying to voice over this video. All right, look at that shit. Then I get a skillet, a non-stick skillet, okay? Turn it on about medium heat, and I put half a stick of butter on that joint. And let that melt down. Yes, yes. And then I start putting in my cabbage. As you can see, I took the skillet off the heat because I didn't want the butter to burn. When the butter burns, it turns brown, and it's going to turn the cabbage brown. And it's going to look like a yucky, nasty-ass mess, okay? It's okay to take the pot off the heat sometimes, okay? Some of y'all don't know that, and all y'all shit just be Cajun. Extra burnt style. Like, take that shit off the heat or turn it off. So I get all the rest of that in there. It's not all of it because it's all going to cook down. I got to cook it in sections. So I throw some of that shashiris on there. And we're going to throw that onion and that garlic powder on that joint as well. Y'all going to see these are a lot of my favorite seasonings. They're my go-to seasonings. Especially that Mrs. Dash, that garlic powder and that onion powder. Those are my go-to seasonings, okay? They make everything taste a certain way. I do add other seasonings, like this garlic seasoning right here. I like that too. I like that seasoning because it has those crushed red peppers in it. And I love crushed red peppers in my cabbage. And y'all see me cleaning up because I hate for my stove to get nasty. I can't wait till that shit cools down so I can bust the inside of that stove down. Shit look crazy, all that seasoning. So then I put some garlic salt in there because I put all that seasoning on here and no salt. Like, what? It's gonna taste like herbs. And then I got a 12-pack of small corn on the cobs, and I'm rinsing it off. Please, y'all, rinse that shit off. Rinse that off, too. I know it's frozen. Rinse all that frozen, whatever other ass shit is on there, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Look at that. Don't nobody want to eat that shit either. Shit gonna be tasting like it's freezer burn or something. All right, and then I fill my pot up. I fill it up real nice with water until maybe like the little tippy top. Because that water gonna cook down. All right, here I am wiping shit up again. And the cabbage is almost done. I've added almost all of it in now. I think this is most of it. You see how that, from that big old colander cooked down to that? Mm-hmm. Cabbage cooks down. All right, so then that's the first batch right there. Looking nice and crispy. And then here go my son asking me when the food gonna be done. Look. And he act like he finna die because I told him 20 minutes. So then I start making a smoothie because these kids been good. So I guess I'll make them a little treat. So I took a can of pineapple chunks from Dole, and the fresh pineapple juice. I don't like it in the pineapple syrup. That shit is nasty and it's unhealthy. And then I had a bag of frozen strawberries. I keep bags of frozen fruit in the freezer so I can make smoothies every once in a while for the kids. It kept me from making Kool-Aid. So that's the chicken, cabbage, and corn.